32. Real quick, and I got the Supreme Court Justice on, too. We'll talk to him in a moment or two. Good morning, sir. How are you doing? I got to learn how to turn these things on. Can you hear me now?
Good morning, Paul.
Can you hear me now?
Absolutely.
That'd make a great phone thing.
I think that might have a future.
Tell me about this thing at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
At 2 o'clock, we'll be doing a unique first-time event here at the show, but it'll be called Football at the Fair. Roundtable discussion with Ole Miss head coach Lane Kiffin, Mississippi State head coach Mike Leach, and University of Southern Mississippi coach Will Hall. And so, strong personalities in Coach Leach and Coach Kiffin, and a rock star royalty name from Mississippi high school football, and Will Hall, Bobby Hall's son.
Yeah.
And so you got two guys who have extensive pedigrees. Lane Kiffin's dad was Monty Kiffin, who was a really innovative NFL defensive coordinator and well-known. And, of course, Bobby Hall, all over the state of Mississippi, that name is known. And Will was one of those kids, too small, too slow, too everything, and he overcame at every level. So this will be interesting. It would have been fun if let me get this right now. That would be Coach Sanders. I don't want to call him Dion because
I understand that's
Coach
not good.
Prime.
Coach Prime.
That I'm not sure I want to go that far, but Coach Sanders certainly, he's deserving of that, and it would have been fun to have him with us. But we're going to do that for about an hour.
Yeah.
It'll be broadcast on SuperTalk statewide. So I think this is a great opportunity for the fair in sort of a down election year to get into alternate programming, and I think people will enjoy it.
I hope it's a yearly thing. It probably will. Or is Justice Griffin? Are you going to judge this in any way, or?
No, but I plan to be there. I just hope Sid doesn't wear his Mississippi State shirt as the moderator.
Well,
I hope he's fair and impartial and doesn't talk about the national championship and things like that.
Yeah, you could throw a flag or something, stand in the back with a red flag if that happens.
My understanding is I know that Sid has a lot of great questions he wants to ask these coaches, and I don't think he's going to have a hard time getting them to talk about these interesting subjects.
Is that true? I mean, do you have your questions already done?
Yeah, I do.
Or is there going to be a bit of levity in those questions, or are there just going to be sports-oriented questions? Or
well, I'm of the generation don't ever bring a knife to a gunfight, so I'm prepared for the interview. But I really think Coach Kiffin, Will Hall's been here before, but Coach Kiffin and Coach Leach in particular,
oh man,
I think they're going to eat this place up. I think the biggest problem will be getting Coach Leach out of here. But it's a little late to fuzz up my Mississippi State loyalty, but I'm going to do this in the most professional manner possible and be fair to everybody.
You certainly want the gig next year, so
yes,
yeah.
Yes.
So you got to be careful. I would see if I was doing it somewhere in there, I'd have to throw in a UFO question.
And that's why you're an instigator, Paul.